Knew it. Break. Ooh, I forgot I got the new bow. I got 3 metal arrows, 18 wooden arrows. I also got the lever action with 7 shots left. Pretty good durability left as well. We gotta heal.
This map is all the proof we need. Clear to me that justice was served. Gary and Adil's denials don't outweigh Steve coughing it all up, including the map. And frankly, I don't give a shit who was the mastermind. I stand behind pinning it on Gary, but they all earned the walk. Human hunting grounds. Twisted fuckers. Let all this tick stuff go. We took care of it. Big picture focus now. Georgia.
Available supplies have dwindled, the dead have grown in number. Part 4. Investigate the coffin. The coffin. I have to go to that house.
My husband was innocent. I don't give a damn what was on that map. Doesn't prove a thing. Georgia has such a stranglehold on the tower. She could say the sky was green and made of jello, then everybody behind the wall would nod, smile, and get out their spoons. Not me, and not my daughter. I'm going to prove to Umbra that we can rise above it all, that we can remain in truth. Which brings me to a confession, tourist. I didn't tell the full story of how I got the reserve key. Umbra called me out for omitting a critical detail. I am raising the kid right, I guess. To get the key, I had to hurt someone. Real bad. A dear friend. I almost killed her. In the moment, it felt like the right thing to do. No question. Stop, Mommy. This isn't right, they said. I'm ashamed.
25%.
I had succumbed to what the tower had become under George's influence. A breeding ground for betrayal, forcing people to turn against each other to survive. Sad thing is, I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Not proud of it, but it's true. There is a line with me, and when it's crossed, it does not matter who you are. I will do whatever it takes to defend what I know is right and protect my daughter. So now, you know exactly who you're dealing with, tourist. No bullshit. Like before, the drawing will point you to the cache. Beyond the location, the next cache is a mystery to me. No clue what might be in there. All I've heard is that it's quite a haul. May.
45 APC. This is 30mm. That's 9mm. We don't have ammo for this. We can't craft it. Should be good.
Casey, you there?
The shallows. There we go. This should be good. I thought that was a person. think that might be a tower. I wonder what's gonna go on here.
Who's sneaking around? Advantage is ours!
Hey! Oh man, you're gonna regret this! Must not value your life, asshole! This asshole belongs I'm taking you down!
Nice.
My head. Hey, asshole! Don't touch!
Oh, I gotta use a gun against you? There we go. There we go. I almost died to you. Jeez. I don't know where the zombies go. Hey, it's just like real life. I'm good at archery. I hate these zombies. Oh, got him right in the jaw. Perfect spot. Because he's wearing this dumb helmet. Okay, I want this guy's broke. I wish it didn't break so I could actually just...
I used to dream about owning one of these places.
Well, now you do. It's a zombie apocalypse. Look at that.
It's...
Walk on me! Eyes up from there! Leave or I'll blow your head off!
Why the fuck are you going after me? I stabbed a zombie. Well, I guess we're going into battle. Wow, I didn't even get the freaking shoot my second one. I aimed a little too high first time. I'm gonna go back there because I want my stuff. They're gonna be all over my ass. Come here. I'm not one of you. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh my god.
You in the tower? Tommy, eyes up for more.
Come on, stand still.
You're gonna show your face after all you've done?
I grabbed the keyboard. It broke. Damn it. Shot him in the chest. I definitely know you're gonna turn into a zombie. Okay. How much shots you got left? 2. Nice. Dude. Well, now you got 1. Saying nothing like the other shooting game. I can't tell if this is the house. Oh my god. That was sketchy. I'm surprised I'm hitting these shots. Okay. Oh, we're gonna head around back with this. I might die, but oh, yes, this is the house. Oh, my hands getting stuck.
As long as I'm dead and safe, I could give some shits about tower politics.
I have 3 shots left. Yo, we got more bombs. Okay. So I have to go back there again and get up there as fast. I hope there's no zombies. There's probably zombies around. But you know, I'm a gamer. A bad one in VR. Oh shit, nice. We got us. Good.
Stick with us today.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Get up there. I'll grab my guns and... Holy shit, that's a good weapon. That is an amazing weapon. An amazing weapon. 2 shots with this. I shot you in the side of the head. How did you not die last time? Okay. What do you need? I don't want those. Nice, let's go. Oh my god, I got you right underneath the helmet. It only has a little bit of durability left. Okay. Shit. Okay. One more strike, I'm guessing. So we got what we needed. Now we gotta get out of here. Where? So I'm gonna go down there.
Gazing up at the monolith to oppression as silent.
Casey, you there?
Oh. You got the nicest weapon to the Arts.
All patrols, return to the tower after 1800 herd stir through the Narrow. Reserve assault prep begins ASAP. 3 to 10 days. Hope for 10. We need fucking time. Reserve strike immediate when locals know. Any day, it seems. During prep, patrol sweeps reduced to only once per day, and only through the southern bump and northwest corridor. Reserve assault troops will move through there. With reserve secured and tick infected removed, should have all routes clear in 3 weeks. Back to business. Re-tick infected. List still developing. Currently at 50. Will be higher. Round up pay for immediate exile. Anyone protest, they take the walk. No time for bullshit. Tired of feeding JB's army with dissidents. Elimination?
Got a bunch of guns here. All broken. Three knives, 3 grenades. Let's go.
The intel you've been gathering for me has been enlightening, to say the least. Georgia is planning on a mass exile in the very near future. Many lives are going to be at risk. I have a few things to discuss with you. I know we were going to try to avoid the face-to-face, but the plan I'm formulating warrants it. Appreciate your ear. Meet me in the same spot as the first time, Churchyard. Thanks for all you're doing. May.
I'm gonna go this way. I don't have
Hey, tourist. I'll get right to the point. After looking over the intel you brought me, seems like Georgia is planning to toss out a large number of people real soon. A lot of lives are going to be in jeopardy. Good news is we have some hope. The map you scored shows a safe way out of NOLA. Just need to buy some time and some space to organize exiles on a large scale. Get them ready to move. I think the reserve is going to provide the opening I need. Georgia and the Tower are so obsessed with it, don't think they'll be concerned with what I'm doing for a short while. And with the Reclaim salivating over it too, once the reserve is unlocked and revealed to the world, courtesy of you, there's gonna be a bloodbath. You can count on that. And that's when I make my move. Window won't be open long though. It'll be tight, but I gotta take the chance.
Sounds like this is the opportunity you've been waiting for. I think you should go for it.
Thanks for the support, tourist. It helps, especially when the mind is working out so many what-ifs. I will leave the key to the reserve in the drop spot for you. Lantern will be on when it's there. When the shit goes down for the reserve, if you're thinking it's all too much and you want out, come find us. The Exodus could use someone with your particular set of talents. My hope is you won't be a fool. But my mind suspects you'll be too hooked on that damn reserve pipe dream, just like everybody else. All I can do is wish you good luck and good judgment, tourist. Take care of yourself.
Tell Casey about the key. Is Casey gonna finally answer me after 400 years? I need this because it has sulfate in it. Or sulfur. Sulfate, yeah.
Casey, good news. May said she would give me the key we need.
Good news? Hell, tourist. I would classify that as fucking outstanding news. No, look, I don't want to jinx it, but... No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Best not to risk the jinx. Let's just forge ahead. One step at a time. Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. Gosh, I don't have much to go on. It's weird. There's been really faint chatter about it on a few channels. It's been nothing but static for months. There's an outpost called Bastion, set up in a heavily defended duplex home. Barricades and optimal sightlines. The Reclaimed currently control it. Now, the place has been a hotbed of conflict between Tower and Reclaimed for a while. From what I'm hearing, that's where it is, so be ready for a shitstorm. Good luck, and hey, keep your head on a swivel.
Hey, Casey. How's it going?
Oh, hey, tourist. Honestly, I'm a little...
Lit. He's all lit. So we can now make... Bastion, where's that? don't like this at all. I feel like there's gonna be a bunch of people over there. It's all spotlighted up. I was here before. I walked through here like nothing. I'm guessing it's gonna be in here. Oh, let's walk through here. So there's a guy over there sitting there.
You made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course, but my patience was beginning to be tested. Let's start with a formal introduction. You are the tourist, and I am Jean-Baptiste. JB for short. There now, we can proceed to matters of more profound consequence. It is my understanding that this gizmo here would be of use to you. It's all yours. Consider it a gift. And when we are finished with our conversation, I will provide you with the missing dial that you'll need to operate it. Sound fair?
Sounds fair.
Terrific. Now, I prefer to play it straight. Once I received word that you were collecting these devices, and to what purpose, I saw an opportunity to connect with the city's most illustrious survivor and have a chat about the reserve. So I made it a priority to acquire one, through various means I will not divulge. And now here you are. It is my hope when I am through, you will see the reserve for what it is. Nothing more than a crutch, holding back the people of this fine city from regaining themselves.
You've piqued my interest. Go on.
I am a firm believer in the greatness of humankind, our ingenuity, our art, our towering scientific achievements. This reserve nonsense, even if the rumors about what may be inside it exceed our wildest dreams, the bounty will only prolong our addiction to survivalism as the only path in life. It will stifle our creativity. It will eventually lead to our withering doom. Now, this is the proposal that I have for you. Continue your search for the reserve, And when you unearth it, which I have the utmost confidence you will, destroy it. These 4 numbers will disable the entire flood contingency system. Mother Nature will rage through the reserve and take care of the rest. 1006. Flood the reserve and set us all free. Give this still glorious city the jump start it needs to refocus on something much grander than mere survival. Grant us hope, tourist, and thank you most sincerely for hearing me out. And let's keep this chat between us, if that's all right. I'm not sure my comrades would see the big picture benefits of removing the reserve from the equation. The floor's now yours, my friend. Anything on your mind that requires clarity?
I'm curious about the Reclaimed.
Yes?
I've heard snippets about the Reclaimed philosophy, but it would be enlightening to hear it from you.
It's simple, really. We want to live purposeful lives. Reclaim the world and our humanity along with it. Mere survival is so petty. It's beneath us, forcing people to focus solely on survival. It's cruel, really. I believe we must invest in a future of our own design. Life is not worth living otherwise.
The Reclaimed have made quite a mark on the city. How did the movement get started?
After my exile from the tower for insubordination, I took to raiding their supply lines. Rather efficiently, I might add. No one ever got hurt, and other exiles clamored to join my operations. Needless to say, Mama and her cohorts were not pleased with my exploits, and they sent several communications asking me to cease my pillaging or there'd be consequences. Of course, I refused, politely. No one was going to dictate the terms of my existence anymore. But it wasn't until the tower started sending thugs out to track me down and end me that I decided it was time to send a message of my own.
What's with the gory rituals?
First one was a man I knew well in my brief tenure as a tower grunt. I'd even called him a friend. Tripp was his name. Snuck up on me in the middle of sleep. Tried to slit my throat. Still carry the scar. Well, long story short, Tripp was no match for me. I maimed him. Something awful, really. And I dragged his body about a mile all the way to the southern bump, which at the time was the most highly trafficked exit from the tower. I found an old oak, hung him upside down from it so his lifeblood would spill rapidly into the soil. And upon his chest I pinned a note that read, "Keep 'em coming." And just like that, I became the most feared boogeyman Nola has seen since the Axeman. Once I had fear on my side, the rest just blossomed naturally. Those with nowhere else to go wanted what I had, so they listened. And they learned. I empowered them. That's all people want. A sense that their lives still have some meaning.
I have some other questions for you, JB. I want your perspective on the reserve.
Uh-huh.
Why choose me to destroy the reserve?
Because you're the one best equipped to find the accursed place, and I trust you will do the right thing when you do. Call it a hunch.
If the rumors about what's inside the reserve are true, wouldn't it benefit the Reclaimed to get your hands on it?
You are absolutely correct. But once those supplies are gone, what? The same old fruitless pursuits. And there is the very distinct possibility that the tower gets to it before we do. The only way to guarantee this city will move forward in the proper direction is to remove the reserve from the equation entirely.
How did you find this code to flood the reserve?
One of my scouts came across the corpse of a National Guardsman in Rampart High School. The body had a manual for a bunker's flood defense system. I put two and two together.
I have some other questions for you, JB. I've heard enough.
Fair enough. Then we are finished here. The dial, as promised. Godspeed, tourist.
Finally meet, tourist. After all the hype, you're not exactly what I expected. Thought you'd be more put together, bit more danger to your presence.
You know who I am, but I'm not sure I know who you are. I have a guess, but...
I'm Georgia. Maybe you heard of me, maybe not. I could give two shits. What does concern me is the man inside the building you just stepped out of. The time has come to silence him once and for all. Cut off the head that won't shut up. Rest of the reclaimed fools will fall back in line. Then us tower folk can get back to doing what's right, without all the noise.
He's all yours. I won't stop you.
This is where you come in, Big Shot. I'm gonna offer you an opportunity to be a hero. You game?
That depends. What the fuck do you want me to do?
Quit fucking with me, fool. You know what I want. March back up into that house and kill JB. Prove you are worth more to the tower than the cockroach you've been so far. And in return, all your fucked up transgressions will be forgiven. If you happen to find yourself in the midst of our onslaught on the reserve, tower troops will have your back. You have my word.
I take no issue with killing JB. Consider it done.
No nonsense. I dig it, tourist. I'll let you get to the deed. We'll be waiting, right here. But don't keep us waiting too long. My patience has a limit.
Think it's wise to be wandering around?
Good God. You look sicker than a dying dog.
You've returned. To what do I owe the pleasure, tourist?
Did you take care of that fool?
Without that loudmouth JB blathering over the airwaves.
JB is dead.
The tide has fucking turned. Thanks for doing what needed to be done. From this point on, just keep steering clear of the tower, and there won't be any issues between you and me. I'm not a fan of issues, in case you couldn't tell. And when this shit with the reserve pops, I'll make sure tower troops have orders to steer clear of you.
Good God, you look sicker than a dying dog.
I'm trying to become a saint, so I hope that was the right choice.
Oh, shit. You need some
I really do hope that was the right choice. No zombies in here, surprisingly. I guess Bastion. Bastion is a good place because there's no zombies at all. Zombies at all. Oh my god, I need to take a seat. Oh. La 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 la. So it does work. Just checking if I muted myself. Alright. Oh, let's go. Right in between the concrete too. Stop blowing. I just lost my knife. Yep. Oh. Let's go.
I'm back, Casey. Ready to repair the pump. You still alive?
Yeah, alive, but almost swimming. No turning back after this, tourist. We have to get after it. I'm running out of time. You prepared?
I'm ready.
Okay. Serial number first.
749-0003-13.
All right. Set valve A to 38.
Valve A, 38. Green.
Valve B needs to be set at 44.
Valve B, 44. A, B, double green.
You're a machine, tourist. Okay, valve C. Set it to 60.
Valve C to 60. Green all around. Button press, and we are calibrated.
Excellent. Okay. The last pump is not far from the cemetery. It's in a concrete industrial shed in the old jazz park, near the statue of the musicians. Should be easy to find. The key you got from May unlocks the door to the shed. Now once the part is installed, contact me and I'll get the pump system started. We are so close, tourist. Access to the reserve for you, get the fuck out of the reserve for me. Oh, can't wait.
I think the lantern was lit. Oh, yes it is. So the key is hopefully here. I'm not good at opening doors in this game.
Tourist, thank you, and goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe not. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Personally, I think you should follow us out of this doomed city. Like I said, you would be an asset to the Exodus. But you need to follow whatever story resides in your head. Just know that you are a part of my and Aunt's story, along with the stories of a couple dozen folks who might have been dead by the end of the week if it wasn't for your efforts. Amber wanted to give you one more drawing. I think she hopes it'll sway your decision. Good luck, and I hope you find what you're searching for. May.
Why does this woman lock it? Jazz Park. Man, I need more energy. It's in there. Yeah. So, we need this. That's a big ass car key. But it somehow goes in here. Okay. 1006. Whoa, what's going on? What the fuck is... What is this code this guy gave me? One 826. What safe code is this? Oh, hidden in the Blue Palace. Boy. Speak to Casey to open the reserve. Alright, boys, we're opening the res. I found this game scary at first, and I just got used to it. I mean, I'm probably still gonna get scared every time a zombie somehow blows open a door when I try to open
it. Casey, come in. It's go time.
Awesome, tourist. Never doubted you.
That's good, Casey. It's a mistake to underestimate me.
Oh, believe me. I know.
I need a second.
Okay, I'll be here.
Thank you. My controller's gonna
die. Back to it.
Welcome back. Oh, believe me. All right, I'm gonna power everything up. It should work, but you never know. Guess we need to be prepared for anything. Okay, here goes. Fingers crossed. Oh, yes! It's working! What a fucking relief! I can hear the pumps firing up overhead.
And this might be the end of the game. This was a really short, like, 4 days of my life. The fourth day of me playing this. There we go. Oh, the door just randomly opens. Wait. Yo, this is the girl that gave me the food. What?
You're not looking well.
Come on. I got 0 shots. I need your help, man.
Let's take this asshole down.
I didn't even grab an arrow. I grabbed my knife. God damn it. That's bullshit. I clearly grabbed an arrow, but my game thought I grabbed an arrow. Thought I grabbed my wrist. Fuck. I grabbed an arrow, but the game thought I was reaching for my pocket to grab a knife. Well. Sucks, man. It's hard to aim in this game. Except for the air bows. Bows are easy. I just wish it had sights like Blood and Truth. Blood and Truth has good sights. This one is just dumb. Please spawn me back at the bus so I can gather my stuff. I need more health. Could scrap that later. I'm gonna need this. Holy shit! That wasn't supposed to happen. What the fuck? Oh my god. Talk about dumbass blondes, holy fuck. She shot the fucking thing. So this is the big battle my cousin was talking about. Oh, I'm tired.
I didn't want her to die. Forgive me. Please.
Who died?
Umbra. She ran after her mom as they were taking her away. Right into the middle of everything. The crossfire.
Where is Umbra's mother? Where is May?
I don't know. She ran off. Into the shadows. We were desperate to get back into the tower. We thought... We thought if we turned May in, Tower would take us back. Take care of us. We fucked up. I warned them that it was a terrible idea. Something bad would happen. They didn't listen. We fucked up so bad.
Fuck you.
Huh. I'm gonna let you burn.
They're not well. Contagious.
Oh yeah? This shit.
Why'd you shoot me? Oh, your fucking dumb idiot friend ran into my fucking grenade. It's not my fault you're fucking retarded. It's a zombie apocalypse. We need a shotgun, so I'm gonna run back. I don't have the best of weapons here. And I don't have the best of health because I can't get anything. I shot her in the face, but okay.
Looking well.
Better not be contagious.
What was that?
6 shots.
You look like Death Woman.
Get out of my way.
Another lost soul.
Who's there? This fool is being hurt.
What? I shot? That's fucking bullshit. I bet you the gun ran out when it didn't even say 6. It's so fucking hard. Mama. Why does The Walking Dead have such a long loading time? It's so dumb. I'm not gonna waste my bullets on you. That was a mistake last time. 7. Okay.
You need some meds in your system. This should be fun.
Who's got
Stupid idols!
better not be contagious.
Don't look at me. Shoot the fucking bad guys. Fucking how do you get An AR. I need one of those. Ah, this fucking game. No, get out of here. So much fucking waiting time. I need a fucking AR. These lever actions, bolt actions, and shotguns are not doing shit. Nor pistols. But the fucking game creators were like, no, you don't need an AR. Because you're going to be looking for stuff half the time. And the other half is the big fight at the end. You don't have a fucking AR when you really need it. You could get lucky if you kill one of those fucking reclaim guys with the AR and fucking take it, but you only get a couple shots out of it because of the break. It's just how the game is. Well, I'm gonna run back and get a shotgun. The lever action sucks. It doesn't work half the time. I'm stuck here with my guns. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Oh shit.
Get some meds in your system.
You and your stupid. What was that? Let's get that all down. Lower the weapon.
Get off my
Right now. Brainwashed shit.
Run away, asshole!
I'll take it. Cover me.
This fool will be hurt!
You're gonna force my hand.
I only have this.
We can't win this! Fucking tower's got us outnumbered!
We're dead if we don't fucking move! Fall back!
They're on the run!
Move up now! Retreat! Towers everywhere!
Oh my.
Churches out! May the tower always stand! Churches out!
Pillow white. Okay. Enter the church. Oh, right there. Okay. Oh, there better not be like a million guys here.
I'm here, Casey. At the controls.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm not sure how much time we have left before my room is underwater. Activating the pumps just fucked everything up. The room is filling up fast. Look, I need you to redirect the flood flow to the armory, and quick. Look, I know I promised you all the weapons you'd ever be able to carry, but I'm sorry. We have to let them go.
We had a deal, Casey. I help you and the reserve supplies are mine. This feels like a bait and switch.
Yeah, I could see how you might feel that way, but complications arise, okay? This was a possible scenario, yes, but odds were against it. But here we are. We have to... You tourist! Oh, for a second I thought... Oh, never mind. The door unlocked. I'll head up and meet you in the church. Fresh fucking air! Woohoo!
Establish a perimeter. Flush out any reclaimed stragglers. No mercy.
Round up this guy, clear out those camps. Who the fuck rang the bell?
Shit! Heard us close.
Just up the fucking street!
Voices down. You draw their attention, we gonna get slaughtered.
Holy shit.
Back off! Take one step toward me and I really ring the bell. Every walker in a 5-mile radius will descend upon this place and tear everyone apart.
You don't want to do that. Just because we're safe in here doesn't mean you can ring that bell and kill all those people. That you, tourist? Oh, thank God. Look, you have to talk some sense into her. If she rings that bell...
Didn't you hear them out there? Needlessly slaughtering each other when they should be unified. They have always been stupid and cruel, even before the world went to shit. Their fucked up philosophies, their petty treachery, even the innocent, their pathetic desperation. They all twisted my priorities, blinded me to the truth. I should have been looking after me and mine all along. I allowed them to take her away from me. They are the reason my daughter is dead.
Tourist! She's lost it. Listen to her. We can't let her ring that bell. One of us has to kill her. Please, don't force me to do it.
I'm glad you're here, tourist. To bear witness
I don't know.
Slate
I
needs
don't know.
to be wiped clean.
We are out of time!
Drown in death, motherfucker!
No, I missed it.
Thanks for stopping me, tourist. Not sure I could have brought myself to do it.
May was gone the moment Amber died. She was out of...
Oh my god. I guess we're stuck in here, Casey. That's fucking blood. Yo, Casey. Only if I didn't miss the axe. God damn it. Can I restart? No. Oh, one of my axes actually. All this for you to just die after you get fresh air. We had guns and everything in this guy. And those guys just died. Just like that. It's like they randomly ran out of bullets as soon as everyone... As soon as she ran. Yo, Casey, you had weapons? Holy shit. Yo. Oh, my guy was stacked. Yo, my guy was stacked. How do you play this? Where do you play this? Yo, my man's was stacked up. And he didn't bring any of the weapons, he just brought a team pistol. We're gonna have to continue because this guy's just not gonna follow, he's just gonna die. I'm gonna have to forget one of them. We still got one though. I hope I'm a saint because I hope I did the right thing. Walking Dead Sins and Sinners. Based on the comic book of The Walking Dead by Robert Kimman, Tony Moore, and Creepily. Mark F. Benson, creative director Adam Grantham, game director Todd Adamson, director Drake Greger, audio director Michael David Peter, senior producer Jesse Young, designer Roy Orr, lead designer. Wow, this was the end of the... That was crazy. This whole game was crazy. Davidson Cole. I really hope I'm a saint. Because I did everything nice possible. I hope. I thought they were nice. Oh my god. 1 week later. Day 23. Early morning. Here's my axe. Thank you for playing. There are still areas explored. What happened? Actually, no, I'm gonna bring this over here. The lantern's lit. I don't need max stamina, I need health. What is this? Lantern's lit. Church is still there.
Tourist, thank you, and goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe not. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Personally, I think you should follow us out of this doomed city. Like I said, you would be an asset to the Exodus. But you need to follow whatever story resides in your head. Just my story, along with the stories of a couple dozen folks who might have been dead by the end of the week if it wasn't for your efforts.
Not open.
Amber wanted to give you one more drawing. I think she hopes it'll sway your decision. Good luck, and I hope you find what you're searching for. May.
Well, I killed May. I tried to survive. I tried to survive. I tried to save everybody. But I got the Nova. Does that count? I got the Nova. Wow. Nova 1014. I'm ready to give some accomplishments to these guys. These guys helped me throughout the whole game. That's the only things they used. These guys were just no help to me. I couldn't aim worth shit with them. Now these shotguns, any type of shotgun in the game, helped a lot. All I gotta do is aim general direction, boom, and they're dead. Now these guys. These bad boys. These guys helped a lot. Hot pocket.
Northwest Corridor, 313. Investigate. Via Corolla. Northern Funnel, 313. Scout. Bywater. Reclaim scouts infiltrating. Rampart. Elite reclaimed. Ambush. Via Corolla.
Well, there's nothing for me to do. I beat the game. Well, that'll be the end of this stream.
Reclaimed heavy storming.
Finished The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners.
Reclaimed elites assaulting the Shallows.
Oh. Peace.
Elite reclaimed.